Are you worried about being left behind in the AI revolution? It feels like every single day we hear about new AI breakthroughs that are changing the world, while many people are understandably anxious about their jobs and the future. A select few are quietly positioning themselves to build unprecedented wealth. They see what's coming. They understand that this isn't just another tech trend. It's a fundamental shift in how our economy works. The good news is, you can be one of them. You can learn how to not just survive this massive change, but to thrive and own a piece of the future of wealth. Today, I'm going to reveal the exact strategies you need to position yourself for incredible financial growth in this new AI-driven era. Forget the fear. It's time to focus on the opportunity. Let's be clear. The AI takeover isn't some distant sci-fi fantasy. It is happening right now, all around us, and at a speed that makes previous technological revolutions look like they were standing still. Think about the Industrial Revolution or the dawn of the Internet. Those took decades to fully unfold. AI is moving at a pace we've never seen before. We see it in advanced robotics transforming manufacturing floors, making factories more efficient and productive than ever imagined. We see it in drug discovery, where AI algorithms are analyzing complex biological data to find cures for diseases in a fraction of the time it used to take human researchers. And of course, we see it with generative AI. Tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney that are revolutionizing creative industries, marketing, and software development. Every single industry, from finance and healthcare to entertainment and transportation, is being reshaped by artificial intelligence. This isn't just about a few tech companies getting richer. This is a seismic event that will create entirely new markets and redefine value across the entire global economy. Ignoring this shift is like standing on the shore and ignoring a tidal wave. The choice isn't whether or not to participate. It's whether you'll be swept away or learn to ride the wave. So, how do you ride this wave? When most people think about investing in AI, their minds immediately jump to the big names, the tech giants dominating the headlines. And while owning shares in those companies isn't necessarily a bad idea, focusing only on them is a critical mistake. It's like trying to profit from a gold rush by only betting on the single biggest gold miner. The real, and often bigger, fortunes are made elsewhere. We need to look beyond the obvious tech stocks and uncover the indirect beneficiaries of the AI boom. Think about the entire ecosystem that supports this revolution. Which industries will be supercharged by AI? Consider agriculture. AI-powered drones and sensors are creating precision farming, optimizing crop yields and water usage in ways that were previously impossible. Companies providing this technology are poised for explosive growth. Look at the energy sector. AI is being used to manage power grids more efficiently, predict energy demand, and optimize the performance of renewable energy sources. The companies enabling this smart energy transition are essential to our future. This is what we call a picks and shovel strategy. During the 19th century gold rush, the people who consistently got rich weren't the prospectors digging for gold, most of whom went home empty-handed. It was the people selling the picks, shovels, and blue jeans. In the AI gold rush, who is selling the picks and shovels? It's the companies that manufacture the specialized semiconductor chips that power AI models. It's the data center providers that house the massive computing infrastructure required to train these systems. It's the cybersecurity firms that protect all this valuable data and AI-driven infrastructure. These are the foundational businesses that will profit no matter which specific AI application ends up winning the market. This is where you can find incredible and often overlooked investment opportunities. Of course, navigating this landscape is not without its challenges. The AI investment world is a minefield of hype, speculation, and risk. For every genuine innovator, there are 10 companies just slapping AI onto their name to attract investor cash. It's crucial to learn how to distinguish real innovation from clever marketing. One key characteristic of the AI sector is its winner-take-most dynamic. In many AI subfields, one or two companies will likely capture the vast majority of the market share and profits, leaving competitors with scraps. Identifying these potential long-term winners early on is the holy grail for an AI investor, but it's incredibly difficult. We also have to be realistic about the risks. The entire sector is subject to immense volatility. Stock prices can swing wildly based on a single news report or a competitor's announcement. Then there's the ever-present threat of regulation, as AI becomes more powerful and integrated into our lives. Governments around the world will inevitably step in to regulate its use, which could dramatically impact the profitability of certain companies. Investing in AI isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires a strong stomach and a clear-eyed view of both the potential rewards and the very real risks. So, with all this complexity, how do you build your own personal wealth strategy for the AI era? It's about creating a balanced, intelligent plan that goes beyond just picking a few stocks. First, let's talk about asset allocation. You shouldn't be putting all your money into AI. A smart portfolio is a diversified one. You need a mix of assets, but within your stock allocation, you should be deliberately overweighting themes that will benefit from the AI revolution. This doesn't mean you need to become a day trader. It means methodically building positions in carefully selected companies and funds that are aligned with the long-term growth of AI. But here's the most important investment you can make, and it has nothing to do with the stock market. You must invest in yourself. Your skills, your knowledge, your adaptability, these are your greatest assets. The jobs of the future will require working alongside AI. So, learn how to use AI tools in your current profession. Take online courses in data science, machine learning, or prompt engineering. The more you understand how this technology works, the more valuable you will become, and the better you will be at identifying genuine investment opportunities. Finally, think about the concept of the AI dividend. As AI drives unprecedented productivity gains across the economy, massive amounts of wealth will be generated. By owning a slice of the companies creating and deploying this technology, you are positioning yourself to receive a share of that new wealth. It's your dividend for owning a piece of the future. This isn't about timing the market. It's about time in the market, owning the engines of progress for the long haul. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. What are the concrete, actionable steps you can take starting today? First, identify specific investment themes that are the picks and shovels of the AI era. Don't just think AI. Think more specifically. One theme is cloud computing. The major cloud providers are the landlords of the digital world, and every AI company is a tenant paying them rent. Another is automation and robotics. Look for companies that are leaders in industrial and warehouse automation. A third is cybersecurity, because as AI systems become more critical, protecting them becomes a top priority. Second, you need to equip yourself with the right research tools. There are fantastic online platforms that provide detailed financial data, analyst reports, and market news. Use them to dig deep into the companies you're interested in. Read their annual reports, understand their business model, their competitive advantages, and their leadership team. Don't just invest based on a headline or a social media post. Do your own homework. And third, and this is perhaps the most important point of all, adopt a long-term perspective. The AI revolution will not play out in a matter of months. It will unfold over the next decade and beyond. There will be booms, there will be busts, there will be periods of intense hype and moments of crushing disappointment. The successful investor will be the one who can ignore the short-term noise and stay focused on the long-term trend. Build your positions patiently, dollar-cost average into your chosen investments, and let the power of compounding work its magic over time. The future of wealth is being written right now, and the language it's being written in is AI. By understanding the true scope of this revolution, looking beyond the obvious, managing your risk, and taking deliberate, strategic action, you can ensure that you are not just a spectator, but an owner. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next video.